Good day, peeps and perps of YouTube. Maverick here in my xr650 2001. With, if you had the misfortune of watching my first 4 videos, you'll notice that something different. It's got the factory tank back on it. Well, I watched several videos last night on the xr650l, which is a 5.8 gallon tank as opposed to this little 2 gallon tank, and opposed to my Clarke that came with the bike as well. It's a 4.7 gallon, and I might add, dog not included, that's all the hardware needed. Tank, that skinny little wire, which I have ideas on replacing that thanks to a video I watched. But anyway, the difficulty in which putting the xr650l tank on kind of defrays me from thinking about buying one just for the extra gallon of gas the guy can carry. I can carry that in a couple pop bottles, I guess. But anyway, I'll quickly show you how fast and easy you can switch tanks. As usual, you got a little bit of tear down to do, so I've loosened most of the stuff off here for quick and ease. The tank would be a 3/16 hex, 2 12mm bolts to remove your seat, 10mm bolt, which I've already removed, and these 4 screws, which I think I just put in hand tight, maybe not. They'll have to come out. The fuel petcock was removed, I guess, by the original owner. I'm second owner of the bike, to put onto the Clarke tank, so I don't have that, but you would turn that off, disconnect your fuel line. And once again, my junior cameraman here. There's one. And the other. And then it's as easy as lifting the tank up and off. And that one comment I read about the Clarke tank not being fastened at the front, well, it is. If you've done everything right, it has the factory grooves for the factory rubber deals. Maybe this person lost the rubbers and the tank is loose for him, but I've had no problems with this Clarke. It slides on and into place, and you replace your 110mm bolt, which I have to find here. One other thing I didn't like about the xr650l is the overall lack of access to your oil dipstick. And while I still plan on putting bar risers on my bike, your signal lights do touch a little, not major. Well, then you would install your fuel line back on. And wire is their way of supporting the tank side to side. which just screw into the holes that are there. And I've come up with somebody else's idea, actually, is to take a piece of aluminum, attach from there to there. But I've had the bike 3 years and haven't had a problem with this setup. The tank's sturdy, doesn't flop around or anything like one of the viewers were commenting on the xr650l that he put a Clarke on his tank and our bike and didn't like it due to the fact that the tank was floppy. Well, as I mentioned, I think he may have neglected to put the rubber boots back in. And that's it. You can see it's quite sturdy. Lots of clearance to your, no heat worries there. Like I said, very, very durable. Sits there very nicely. No modifications. I should lose this stupid belt, but we'll keep it on there for appearance sakes. Clip on there in a minute, but there you can see from puny stock to 4.7 gallons. And like I said, the seat's not sitting right. I like the Clarke. I won't really call down the xr650l except for its complex mounting design. My seat's not on the right. Anyway, I may add some comments, things I missed while I'm editing, but other than that, there you have it. Less than 5 minutes you can do tank conversion from 2 to almost 5. And I might add, I get about 200 or plus kilometers out of a tank. I average drive where I live about an hour between towns or sites where I can fuel. So, but I have put over 200k on a full tank before refueling. Don't remember how much I put in, but stats and shit like that might come later. Have a good day, everybody.